It's your girl KJ, and yes, do not attempt to adjust your television sets. I'm standing here right now with Michael Fax. How are you, love?
I'm doing fine, sweetie.
Now, for everyone who does not know who Michael Fax is, for whatever reason, he was amazing. You did an amazing job in running out of time.
Yeah, running time.
Running time, right? So why don't you go ahead and give everybody a little snapshot of Michael Fax?
Well, Michael Fax has been in the industry for some time now, but we're about to release Jamaican Mafia, which is my best work yet, and trust me, this movie is creating a storm out there, and everybody's looking forward to see Jamaican Mafia. They're claiming it's the new Shatters. Some is saying Shatters Part 2, but believe me, Jamaican Mafia is in a class by itself. It's a real good movie. It's about to premiere in the end of August, and I play Zuzu, the corporate guy turned gangster. So trust me, it's a major movement, baby.
And I'm a fan of cult movies. Shatters is actually one of my favorite movies. I'm sure you were inspired by Shatters.
Yes, definitely.
City of the Gods, City of Men, all those types of. What are some of the other types of movies that you look to for inspiration?
Well, I look towards movies like Scarface, Goodfellas, Casino,
Right.
The Departed. So movies like those really inspire me because that's in the genre of films that I'm most talented to put across to the audience. Because I've done a comedy that was well accepted. I've done a drama that was well accepted as well. But gangster thrillers is what my fans really love to see me put across on the screen. Because I've been around the life. I wasn't a gangster per se, but I was in the mix.
To it, right.
Yeah, so now I'm putting across, stuff that I lived and saw with my own eyes. So it's very authentic.
Wow, that's a handful right there. So give us a plot. Corporate man turned gangster.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, I got fed up with my job because my boss is trying to pimp me, and I've realized that I wasn't going to be rich working a 9 to 5 while my boss is living in a mansion with a swimming pool. So I meet my uncle, who is the crime boss of the Jamaican Mafia family, and he's driving the Maseratis, the Rolls Royces, and living in a big mansion. So, he schooled me and said, why go back to a 9 to 5 when you could live like this? All I got to do is show you the ropes. So my character, Zulian Anderson, I end up being groomed to become a gangster by my uncle. And, I was the typical blue-collar guy, and it's going to be very interesting for the crowd to see the transformation from me being this wimpy, nerdy type of guy, and then in the end, I become a monster, because, in real life, I'm a nice guy, but in the acting world, man,
So what, did
I could become a real monster.
so what did you have to do to prepare yourself for this role? Seeing that you're such a nice guy, nothing monstrous at all in person. It's a head trip. What did you have to do?
Well,
yourself on those shoes?
yeah, I practiced being mean for a whole 2 months,
To everyone?
Not everyone, my woman was still getting good treatment, but everybody that came around me, I was really rehearsing just being mean and being tough. So a lot of people might have got the wrong impression of me, but I was just trying to perfect my craft. So when you watch this movie, you're gonna see a total different me.
And speaking of, so you had to live into the role, basically.
Yeah,
Make it a part of yourself.
yes, I lived it. I even walked like a gangster for many months before I started shooting. So I know a lot of people was wondering, why the hell is he walking like that now?
How does a gangster walk?
Well, I can't really show you right now, but I'm gonna give you a little movement,
Alright. Bad man walk, yeah.
with a lot of swagger, a lot of swag. So, this movie is well put together, and the director Vofambo Danzo, he did a fabulous
Amazing
job,
job,
yeah. And the whole crew was on point. This movie is gonna be the best gangster film since Goodfellas. You know, so you know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
he really went on record and said that. So, but I will say, I want to see the movie now. I really, really do.
Yeah, trust me.
So when is it dropping? Where can we look out for it? Where can we track when it's coming out?
Well, right now, I could say it's gonna premiere the end of August, but I can't say a definite date because right now they're confirming everything as I speak. So all I could say, the end of August. You know, we're
And
gonna.
where is it premiering?
Tentatively, it's gonna premiere in the Green Acres Mall, Sunrise Cinemas here in Queens.
Okay.
That's gonna be our first premiere. It's gonna be red carpet, limousine, and tuxedos. So it's gonna be an extravagant event.
Affair, yeah.
You know, so yeah.
So
I
where
look
can we
forward.
follow you? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook?
Yeah, you can follow me on Facebook /Michael Fax and also Jamaican Mafia on Instagram. You know, you could see the whole movement and stay up to date.
Nice. Thank you so much, Michael. And we wish you the best of luck with your movie. I'm sure it'll be a success.
Trust me, I think you're going to be rich in the future. You just have that aura and enough respect, you know, to the whole crew. And thanks for this interview, you know, for putting me across to your whole following. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good time, all right?
All right.